once again, I need to apologize to everybody because my dear sweet Miss Winch has been very ill, and I thought they had left, so I apologize. I did not even look at my sweet friend Mongo, and he only had 4 X's, so that changed everything in the finals. So I did not even look at his name when we were figuring up our top 10, so that changed our lineup completely. So I expect her to take care of herself after the shoot. So we are taking take 2, so I need to hear a round of applause for this wonderful venue in Ark City, Kansas. And I need to apologize to our dear, sweet lady that's putting this on, Memphis Belle, because she was going to be in the 10th place, and now she is not in the final. So I do need to apologize to her. But without further ado, we're going to call up our lineup. In 10th seed is Fancy Nancy out of Oklahoma. Long Shot from Arkansas is 9th seed. Mongo from Colorado is 8th. The Gentleman from Texas is in 7th seed. 6th, Gunslinger from Texas. 5th is Brad from Texas. Front row, Brad. 4th is Joe Gunn from Kansas. 3rd is Jesse James from Texas. 2nd seed is our founder, Kid Curry, out of Amarillo, Texas. And 1st place, shooting clean all weekend, is Wishbone. All right, let's get ready to shoot. In 10th place, Fancy Nancy, but Long Shot in 9th place has Lane Choice down on 1 and 2. Long Shot is going to take lane 1. You can go to xfdapro.com to find out where our next shoot is going to be, but actually it's going to be in Burke Burnett, Texas, February 17th, 18th, and 19th. Come on out to the community center there and watch another shoot. Well, load to make ready has been given.
As they're loading up there, guys, we appreciate everybody that came out. You've got me and Miss Sassy here talking about all the shooters that we've got up here. We got Fancy Nancy there from Oklahoma up around the Wausau area. They've got their own club up there. Nice club, too. We really like that. Yeah, it's a good one. Long Shot, just want to let you know this is his first competition, I do believe, and first time shooting this, and he didn't have any idea what the heck was going on when he got here on Thursday and Friday, and we had to show him around, and then he got the hang of it, and now he's in the shoot-off. Isn't that amazing?
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 and a 7:28 on 2. Just over her KPI of a 7:24. We have KPIs, key performance indicators, set by an average of our fastest shots. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in and no time.
As they're reloading there right quick, KPIs are key performance indicators. That's what we write. We take an average of 10 shots and we average it out and add 30,000 seconds to it. And that's where our KPI comes from. They have to shoot underneath that. So if they shoot over it, it doesn't count. Now, when we have a shoot-off like this, the 10-shot limit does not count because we have to have a winner. And then the loser will move down to 5 and 6, and they'll shoot them off, and then we'll go back up to 1 and 2 for the next person in line. So hang on. Here we go.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Six, 6, 1-on-1. No time on 2. 6-11 on 1. No time on 2. That 6-11 is over his KPI of 577.
Still makes it knot to knot. They got to get under there. Lines ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we've got no time on 1 and 691 on 2. I believe that 691 is under her KPI, so that'll make the first hit be not to 1. They're loading up, getting ready to do it again. I'll give it back to Miss Sassy.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 564 on 1 and no time on 2. That makes our score 1-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 523 on 1. No time on 2. That's going to make our score 2-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 546 on 1. No time on 2.
All right, long shot. That's for the win. We'll move Fancy Nancy down here to 5 and 6, and she'll be able to take a seat there and just wait to see who comes and plays with her. Miss Sassy, who is up next?
Mongo's going to come up to lane 1 and 2, and he has lane choice. Mongo takes lane 2, which will move Longshot over to lane, or he's on lane 1. He'll stay there. Longshot found us in Arkansas at our state shoot there and watched us and decided he wanted to come shoot. And this is his first actual shoot, his first thumbing competition, and he made it to the top 10.
Yep, Mongo's going to take 2. He's from Pagosa Springs, Colorado, and Winch is hooping and hollering for him. They have a club down there in Pagosa Springs that they shoot, and it's out on a cattle ranch. So they get a lot of beef. Then they have a good time up yonder. Long shot, he is a friend of Gabe Garrett's up there in Arkansas. So good people got him into it and got him interested, and it's been going crazy since then. Our range master is hollered load and ready, so we'll get them loaded up and see what they do.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 with a 487 on 2. Long shot's KPI is a 577 and Mongo has a 511. They have to hit those times or below for their shots to count. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 and a 497 on 2. Not to 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 549 on 1 with a 506 on 2. That's 3 points round of elimination for Mongo on lane 2.
Hot dogs, that's going to move long shot down here to 4 and 5. And he'll get lane choice between, he'll get lane choice between him and Fancy Nancy down here on 5 and 6 of which one he wants. So long shot, come on down, grab your bullets. He says, I'm all new to this. I'm just trying to figure it out. You got lane choice on 5 or 6. Which lane would you like, sir? Yeah, he'll take 5. That'll put Fancy Nancy on 6. And we'll shoot this off down here on 5 and 6. And then we'll go back up to 1 and 2. So everybody stick around for a little bit. When we get back up there at 1 and 2, it'll be Mongo and the governor. And we'll see which lane the governor wants out of that. But I mean the gentleman. I said the governor. I meant the gentleman. I'm trying to add all kinds of people in here. Now, load and make ready has been given, so they're going to load up here on 5 and 6 and figure out who's going to be the champion down here and wait for the other one to come up from 1 and 2. And this is how we do this. It's always a lot of fun. I'll turn it back over to Miss Sassy. Miss Nancy's still loading, so hey, let's get a minute. I think our next shoot is in Texas, in the big city of Burke Burnett. So we'll take the Cowboy Channel and the YouTube all the way down to Burke Burnett, Texas, and we'll do this down there here in another month and get that done. And then we leave from there and we head to, I do believe, Tombstone, Arizona. Yeah, old Tombstone, a town too tough to die. You need to try to make it up there, and if you need to get around and understand what to do, just let me know. I'll tell you anything you want to know about Tombstone. All of my friends are there.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 561 on 5 and a 631 on 6. 2 good hits. We are 1 to 0. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .562 on 5, 672 on 6. 2 to 0. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .573 on 5, just under his KPI. Round of elimination going to long shot. That's going to put Fancy Nancy in 10th place. She has fought hard, and it's a big honor just to shoot up and be in 10th place.
All right, Fancy Nancy, that's cool. She's getting unloaded and stuff. Let her get unloaded, and she'll move out of the way. We're going to move back down to lanes 1 and 2. One more time, give Fancy Nancy a big round of applause. She come in 10th place in the shoot-off. That's hard to even getting a shoot-off, and in the end, in 10th place is quite a glory. So that's a good thing to do. Now we're going to move down to 1 and 2, and the gentleman's got lane choice. He's going to take 2 and move Mongo over to 1, and then we're going to get him in places here, and get ready for them to get ready to rock and roll. They're going down to paint targets right quick for 5 and 6, and then line up for 1 and 2. So the gentleman, he's out of the Fort Worth area down there. He shoots at a club down there with Bradley Quick. You'll see that later. We've got a lot of Texans in this shoot-off, and all friends and all members, and have a good time. So load and make ready's been given, so as they're doing that up, I'll talk a little bit about Tombstone. When I said I got friends all over that place down there, I got friends everywhere. I got them from Texas to Tombstone to Colorado to Kansas to New Mexico to Nevada to I even got friends in California. You believe that? But it's always a lot of fun with all these people. We got a lot of shooters all over the place, so we're growing by leaps and bounds. I think we're over 200 and something members now. So xfdapro.com, go check it out.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 506 on 1 and a 377 on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .502 on 1 and a 395 on 2. Just under his KPI. Not to 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 with a 388 on 2 for the win. That'll move Mongo down to 5 and 6, and he will get lane choice.
All right, Mongo, unload show clear. Grab your bullets. You can come on down here and shoot against long shot here. He'll have lane choice down here for 5 and 6. The gentleman will stay there and look for his next shooter, which will pop up, and that should be the one and only Brad DeQuick will be down there. Or Gunslinger, I'm sorry. Oh, there's Gunslinger. Okay, I couldn't see his name. And so come on down, buddy, and we'll put you down here. You got lane choice on 5 or 6, Mongo. Which lane would you like? He'll take 5. So he'll move long shot down to 6, and we'll get ready to shoot them off and get this done. Load and make ready's been given. I got something I want to bring up to everybody, and I don't know if we've got a picture of it. You got a picture of the stagecoach you can throw up there right quick while they're loading and making ready? No. We got a stagecoach that's a big wagon, 3-axle that we pull around the countryside. I wish we had a picture we could throw up there. We'll have to put one on there. And it's a 48-foot long, a 3-axle trailer. Has the living quarters in the front, and in the back we have a traveling range that we can set up anywhere we need to. We'll be using a lot of that this summer, so I'll turn it back over to Sassy, and we'll get ready for 5 and 6.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 493 on 5 and a 535 on 6. Mongo has a 511 KPI, and Longshot has a 577 KPI. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 479 on 5 and a 528 on 6. 2 to naught. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $499 on 5, 578 on 6. Mongo will take that round, and that's going to put Longshot in 9th place. And for his first ever XFDA shoot, that is great.
First time doing this, and he's in the finals, and he is in number 9th place, I do believe, isn't he, Sassy? That's amazing. You get a first-time shooter to come up and do that. Mongo's going to go clean his gun right quick, but that's okay. We're going back down to 1 and 2 now while they paint the targets, and we've got the gentleman. He's on lane 1, and the gunslinger is on lane 2. Both of these guys are from Texas. These guys shoot together quite a bit, so this is going to be a battle between these two. So look for a lot of trash talking going on with these two guys here, unless they just get dead serious and don't want to talk to each other anyway. We'll see what happens here. Get them lined up and get them loaded. But yeah, the Stagecoach this summer, we'll be taking that thing all over the country. It's a nice wagon to pull around, and that's why we call it the Stagecoach. Here you go, Miss Sassy.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 376 on 1, no time on 2. This is a tense competition. A lot of them get in a certain stance, trying to breathe, concentrate. Everybody has a different set of plan and concentration steps that they do before they shoot. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 363 on 1, 371 on 2, 2 to naught. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 414 on 1, but a 364 on 2. That's going to make it 2 to 1. I'm sorry, I cleared. Okay. Cleared too fast. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 363 on 1, 374 on 4. Round of elimination going to the gentleman on lane 1. That's going to bring the gentleman down to lane 5 and 6, and he'll have lane choice. I'm sorry, that's going to bring Gunslinger down to lane 5 and 6.
Yeah, grab your bullets, come on down here and tell me which lane you'd like, sir. He was on 5. He's going to move Mongo down to 6. The Gunslinger will be on 5. They're getting ready to get Mongo back up here. He had to go clean his barrel out right quick, make sure he got fast bullets slipping through there. We'll move back up to 1 and 2 in a minute after we shoot him off down here. With that said, we will have Brad the Quick. He'll be lane choicing on 1 and 2. So Mongo is back. He's moving over here to 6. So load and make ready's been given. Now these two boys right here hadn't shot that much together, but that's okay. They know each other and they know what each other shoots, so they know what they got to bring. So we have Texas and Colorado here shooting against each other. Good people, both of them. Both of them come from fairly well good backgrounds. I call Mongo, me and him, I think we used to be hippies together. Remember, if you want to check us out, just go to xfdapro.com. It's pretty simple, xfdapro.com. All right, here you go, Miss Sassy.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a 5:02 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 390 on 1 and a 466 on 2. 1 to 1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 364 on 5 and a 472 on 6. 2-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 369 on 5, 511 on 6. Round of elimination going to Gunslinger.
All right, guys, that puts Mongo from Colorado. I do believe that would be 8th place right there. Y'all give him a big round of applause. He's shooting hard to get in here, and he made it down to 8th place. So we'll let the Gunslinger hang around and clean his gun or do whatever he needs to do, and we'll move back down to lanes 1 and 2. We have the we have the gentleman, which will be on lane number 1. I don't know why I keep calling you governor. You two guys ought to get together. The gentleman on lane 1, and we got Brad the Quick. Both of these guys are in the same club. They shoot with each other every weekend. They're up there in Mansfield, Texas, and they're constantly battling each other left and right. So we'll see how this battle's going to turn out today to see who gets the bragging rights. How's that sound? They're loading up right now, so I'll turn it back over to Miss Sassy so she can finish him up.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1, but a 3:15 on 2. I guarantee you in these top 10 finals, you're going to see some of the fastest times you'll see this weekend. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 383 on 1. No time on 2. 1-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 367 on 1 and a 296 on 2. 1-2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 360 on 1 and a 327, just under Brad's KPI. Round of elimination going to Brad the Quick. That's going to bring the gentleman down to 5 and 6, and he will have lane choice, and him and Gunslinger will shoot it off for 7th place. The gentleman will take 5th, lane 5. Just remember, you can go to xfdapro.com and look up the shooters we're talking about. Most of us have our bios online. You can find out where we're from, what clubs we shoot with, what guns we shoot with. Load and Make Ready has been given. You can go to xfdapro.com and find out what cities we are going to next. Come and watch our shoots, maybe get into our sport. If you know somebody that would like to join our organization, send them to xfdapro.com. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .387 on 5 and a 356 on 6. 0-1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a 355 on 6. 0-2. You can feel the pressure in the air. I don't think anybody in the room is breathing right now. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .380 on 5. No time on 6. 1 to 2. The gentleman has to beat a 396, and Gunslinger has to beat a 405. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a 354 for the win. That's going to put the gentleman in 7th place. Next up is going to be Joe Gunn from Kansas, and he has lane choice. He's going to shoot off with Brad the Quick down on 1 and 2. Joe Gunn from Kansas takes lane 2. He will be shooting against Brad the Quick on lane 1. Load and make ready has been given. Once again, please visit xfdapro.com. Go through, look at our website, look at where our shoots will be held. Tell your friends about us. Come visit us. Come watch our shoots. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 3:16 on 1, no time on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 350 is over Brad's time. He's a 327, so that shot will not count. So it's like a miss. And a no time on 2, so we are 1 to naught. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 338 does not count. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $3.10 on 1 and a 4.36 on 2. That makes it 2 to naught. Can you talk for a minute? Oh, no, he's up next. Never mind. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 3:16 on 1 for the win. That is going to move Joe Gunn down to 5 and 6. He's going to have lane choice. Is he going to move Gunslinger over, or is he going to?
All right, Brad's going to go clean his gun right quick, and we're going to move Joe Gunn down here to 5 and 6. He's got lane choice. He's going to take 6. So that'll put the Gunslinger on 5, and we'll see how this is going to work out down here on this end. And then when we go back up there to 1 and 2, Brad will be up there, and I got to go up there and shoot and kill him. So I'll have to go up there and move him around. Load and make ready's been given here on 5 and 6. Somebody put a plug in Brady Quick's gun while you're in there cleaning it. A lot of fun, folks. Yeah, there you go. Swap cylinders with him, do something. All right, we getting ready, Mr. Jim? All right. Are you back, Sassy? All right, here we go.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 370 on 5 and a 348 on 6. Not to 1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and a no time. Pulling hard. It's easy to miss when you're pulling that hard. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .374 on 5. No time on 6. 1 to 1.
1 to 1. They're pulling hard. You know, sometimes it sounds like it's one shot when they pull them guns out and shoot, and it can be 300,000th of a second difference. That's how fast it is. So they're getting geared up now, and we'll wait for the range master. Here you go, Miss Sassy.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .377 on 5. No time on 6. 2 to 1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .363 on 5 for the win. That will put Joe Gunn in 5th place. Isn't it? Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. 6th place.
All right. Y'all give him a big round of applause, man. That's 6th place right there. That's hard to do. All right. Well, heck, I guess this means we're going to have to move down here to 1 and 2, and I'm going to have to go down there and see if I can't put old Brad the quick out. So we'll go down there and see what happens, Sassy.
Go get him. Real proud of Jesse. This is his first time in a state match in the top 10, so I'm cheering you on from the table, even though I'm not supposed to. Once again, remember you can go to xfdapro.com to see where we're shooting next. Find your favorite shooters. Learn about us. You can notice that a lot of us stand in different stances. We have different holsters. We have different rigs. Some of us dress differently. You can learn about our bios by going to xfdapro.com and figure out why we do these oddities. I think we're just about ready. On our back, we wear numbers, and those are our KPIs, key performance indicators, and that lets everybody in the room know what we're supposed to hit. And Jesse's always talking. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. So he gets a point on 2. And anticipation is when one shooter moves his gun in his holster or pulls his gun out of his holster before the light comes on. And when that shooter does that, his opponent automatically gets a point or gets that point whether he pulls his gun or hits. So his opponent, Brad, gets that point. So it's 0 to 1 because Jesse anticipated. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .381 to not. So it's 1 to 1. Honestly earned that time. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 390 on 1. No time on 2. 2-1. Because it was given to him. They shoot together a lot. We love going to DFW and shooting with them. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. And there it is, a 383 on 1. But there's Brad with a 315 on 2. This is 2-2. We call this the next blinking light below your KPI. Yes, he anticipated, so Brad got a point. So it's 2-2. Next blinking light below their KPI. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 413 on 1 and a 360 on 2. They are both over their KPI, so neither one of them counts. So it is still 2-2. These two are just warming up. They're playing with one another. Wake up, gentlemen. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 and a 314 on 2. Round of elimination going to Brad the Quick on lane 2. That's going to move Jesse down to 5 and 6. And he gets lane choice against Gunslinger. And they will be shooting off for 5th place. Yeah, just letting everybody know we have formed teams. We have, it's kind of like we haven't a selective pick of teams from all over the states where on Fridays at our state matches, our teams shoot against other teams. And at the end of the year, we shoot off, and I'm not going to say this correctly, the winning team gets awards and gets the bragging rights to beating all the other teams. I'm not saying that correctly. I wasn't prepared to talk about it. But we will be talking some smack talk against all the other teams. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 398 on 5. No time on 6. 1-0. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 365 on 5. A 381 on 6. 2-0. Tense moment here. They are shooting off for 5th place. Jesse shot hot all weekend. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 367 on 5. 388 on 6. That's going to put Jesse James in 5th place, which is no shame in that because you have shot hard all weekend. Jesse in 5th place, and that's going to bring up Kid Curry, our founder of XFDA from Amarillo, Texas, and he is going to choose lane 2. So Brad on 1 and Kid Curry lane 2.
Hey, that's all right. Where'd I end up at? 5th place? Yeah, I'll be first in Texas, so y'all beware. All right. You got your number 1 and number 2 here lining up here on 1 and 2. We'll let them shoot this off and see how good they think they are. I know they think they're pretty good. 2 and 3. Oh, you still got Wishbone coming up. I done forgot about Wishbone. Hell. Yeah, gotta talk a little trash here, you know. So they're getting ready right now, and let's get them lined up. Both of them from Texas. They're quite far apart from each other.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .315 on 1, no time on 2. All right, guys, it's so quiet in here. I know I usually tell you to hush, but right now we need some cheers. Let's cheer them on. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .306 on 1 and a .362 on 2. I need one of those automatic cheer buttons like they have on sitcoms. Crowd noise, yes. 2 to not. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 1 and a .373 on 2. 2 to 1. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .315 on 1 and a .374 on 2. Round of elimination to Brad the Quick, which will bring Kid Curry down to 5 and 6. And he will shoot off against Gunslinger.
All right. We'll come down here to 5 and 6. While Wishbone gets ready to come up here to 1 and 2, we'll shoot 5 and 6 off. He's going to take 5. He's going to move the Gunslinger down to 6. We'll see how this works out. Brad Quick's going to go clean his gun or get some more shells or do something while he's getting ready. He's afraid to pass by Wishbone. You're going to go tie him up, put him outside in the truck so he can't come out, and we disqualify him. There you go. There you go. That's it, folks. Wishbone's worried. He's going to tie Brad up. He's thinking about it. So we'll see who's shaking up here. Hey, the the Gunslinger's hanging in there right now. He was 6th seed, and now he's still here. And so we'll see how it turns out here on this one. So good luck to you, man.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a .348 on 5. No time on 6. Great time. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .393 on 5 and a .388 on 6. 1 to 1. Let me tell you, your adrenaline is pumping during these shoot-offs. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a .376 on 6. 1 to 2. Kid Curry has a .395 KPI and Gunslinger has a .405 KPI. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .365 on 5 and a .384 on 4. Man, oh man, we are 2 to 2. Next blinking light at or below your KPI to win. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a .378 on 6 for the win. Gunslinger is hanging on. That is going to put Kid Curry in 4th place. Next up is going to be Wishbone. He gets lane choice on 1 and 2.
All right, Gunslinger, you're doing a good job, buddy. He's thinking, whoo, how did I pull this one out? He's sitting down. Wishbone's coming up, and we'll see which lane he actually wants. He's going to take one. Going to take one against Brad the Quick. We're going to see how this works out. We've got them from all over the country watching, guys, so y'all get ready and battle this out the right way. Now, let me tell you, Wishbone has no X's. He's shot all weekend and hasn't lost yet. Yeah. Brad the Quick could be that person to give him an X, or he may not. We'll see. Here you go, Miss Sassy. Now, before I hand it to you, I just want y'all to know that xfdapro.com, check it out. Come see us. Come on down to Texas, and then we'll head over to Tombstone a couple of times, and then we'll tell you where we're going from there.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .349 on 1 and a .324 on 2. We have a .376 KPI for Wishbone, and Brad has a .327 KPI where they have to hit that number or below for their shot to count. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .352 on 1 and a .316 on 2.
Now, the thing about this is if Brad beats him, he'll have to come down here and shoot against down here on 5 and 6, and then ever who wins there has to go back up to Brad if he wins. If Wishbone wins, Brad comes down here, and they do the same thing over again and to get back up there.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .337 on 1 and a .313 on 2. Wishbone has done a great job all weekend. He has shot clean all weekend.
Well, I tell you what, Wishbone, that ain't nothing to be ashamed about. He's going to come down here against the gunslinger down here at 5 and 6. He got lane choice. He's putting the gunslinger on the wall, he said. You're on the wall. You know what that means. Wishbone's going to shoot here on 5. He's going to shoot on 6. The winner of this will go back down to Brad and shoot against Brad, and we'll see who's going to be the champion right here. Got him against the wall. Huh? Now, yeah, but he ain't your last today. You still got one more competitor if you beat him. Trash talking's going on. Now, the gunslinger could give you a whooping now that you got an X, and he could go down to Brad. He said, nope. Load and make ready's been given. So there's a lot of trash talking going on right now, guys. That's the fun part of our organization. We can do that, shake hands, give a man a hug, and walk away and be happy. But Wishbone says, I'm going after that buckle. I told you when I got here I was going after that buckle, and I'm still going after that buckle. So we'll see what happens.
All right, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5, but a .357 on 6. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a .341 on 6. Not to 2. Not only do they get... Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time on 5 and a .356 for the win. Gunslinger's going to go down and shoot against Brad the Quick on 1 and 2.
And that's the way the ball bounces right there. He pulled that gun so hard he slipped cocked on there. Heck, we don't know. He may even broke his bar in his gun. We'll check that out later. Now, yeah, gunslinger, you got lane choice. Brad has it, yeah. He's going to take 2. Against the wall again, he said, that's where I shoot my best at. I was against the wall on 6. He's against the wall on 1. Let's see how the wall works for him. Line them up there, folks. Now, I thank the world of both of these shooters right here, but we have teams now. And the head team member of my team is Bradley Quick. Who you think I'm rooting for? And I'm looking for a 290-something, buddy. Okay? Here we go. Load maker ready's been given, so we're going to fight it out here and see what happens. Now, ever. Oh. Yeah, I can for a minute. All right. They're getting lined up. Here you go, Miss Sassy.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 361 on 1 and a 313 on 2. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 359 on 1 and a 322 on 2. Not to 2. 10 situation right here. This is for first and second. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 352 on 2 and a 329 on 2. Lane 2 is over, so it's 1 to 2. Brad's is a 327, so his was over. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time into no time. You can tell it's stressful. They're pulling hard. They're fighting for first and second here. Both of them want first. Gunslingers fought from 6th to 1st. Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We have a 367 on 7 and a 322 on 2. First place going to Brad the Quick.
All right. That's some good good shooting. Y'all give Gunslinger a big round of applause. He come in second place. He shot his way all the way back up here to first place, and he got second. Give Brad the Quick, my team member, my leader, number 1. Let's hear it. We'll be back in just a minute for the awards and the ceremonies, so be sure to turn in your KPI badges in the back. Thank you, folks.